Hi there, this is Ideas on Truth, and I'm Lisa Taylor. Welcome to the program. Tonight, I'm talking about a quote from Bruce Lee. This is one of my favorite quotes of all time. It has been quoted many times before, but here we go. Under duress, we do not rise to our expectations. We fall to the level of our training. Bruce Lee. It is so true that when under pressure, when the shit hits the fan, we do not rise to our expectations. We do not rise to what we think we're going to be doing. We fall to the level of our training. And what does that mean? That means that if we have not practiced day in and day out, moment by moment, if we don't have a fitness for doing what we would like to be doing, following our highest sense of right, healing, thinking rightly, whatever it is, if we don't have a fitness for that, we're not going to do it when the going gets tough. So I am here tonight to talk to you a little bit about spiritual fitness. What does it mean to be spiritually fit? What does it mean to have a practice, to be in training, to be training towards the fitness of your spiritual self? Spiritual self, highest self, your North Star, your true sense, whatever you want to call it, we all need to have a fitness for that. We need to build into our lives some kind of ongoing practice that allows us to exercise those spiritual muscles, those spiritual tendencies, those tendencies to turn from matter to spirit, those tendencies to pause before reacting. Pause, and then we can respond. So having a fitness, having a practice that gets us in shape, so that when the going gets tough, we can rise to our expectations because the level of our training meets the level of our expectations. So there's a quote, Mrs. Eddy actually has a quote in Science and Health that says, "Without a fitness for holiness, we cannot receive holiness." How true is that? Without a fitness for holiness, we cannot receive holiness. So my prayer for me and for you is that we find a practice that we can stick to every day, many times a day, that gives us that level of fitness that brings us to a place that we can lean on when the going gets tough, that gives us the tools and gives us the strength and gives us the flexibility. I love that combination of flexibility and strength, just like a tree. If a tree is rigid, in a strong wind, it's going to snap. If a tree's not strong enough, it's going to fall over in a strong wind. So it has to be both strong and flexible. And that's exactly what's true when you're spiritually fit. You have to be strong, but you also have to be flexible. You have to have that flexibility of thought and that agility of thought to be able to yield and bend and maneuver and come up with what you need to come up with. Listen to those intuitions. You have to be strong to be able to push away the suggestions that are telling you lies, either about yourself or somebody else or the situation. So you have to be strong and flexible. That comes with training. That comes with fitness training, spiritual fitness training. Find a practice for yourself, whether it's meditation in the morning, whether it's going for physical exercise so that you have that flow state, you achieve that flow state mentally. Practicing an instrument, music does that. Music puts you in the moment. Practicing a sport. Expressing those qualities of thought, discipline, preciseness, consistency, those qualities of thought that you need when the going gets tough. So the Bruce Lee quote again, "Under duress, we do not rise to our expectations, we fall to the level of our training." Bruce Lee. Love that. And without a fitness for holiness, we cannot receive holiness. That's just a fact. And that's a quote from Mary Baker Eddy. So I leave you with those two thoughts. Think about it. Think about what works for you. And I beg of you, get into the habit, the practice of training up your spiritual sense. Become spiritually fit. Spiritual fitness. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ideas on Truth. Please share this video with anyone who you think might like it. And please send me messages of support. You can send me an email at ideasontruth@gmail.com. You can put comments below. You can share this and ask other people to put comments below. But whatever you do, thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. And always, I send you love. Okay, good night.